Hey everyone, I'm Asia Dang and this is my Sunday routine. Sunday is my favorite day of the week. Even though it's still a busy day, everything just seems to move slower and it's a nice, steady day before the unknown chaos of the beginning of the week. If you want to see more routine videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Every Sunday starts with a morning workout. Sunday is actually one of my favorite days to work out because it's weight day and some of my favorite trainers teach that class. Even though we're back inside, we're still wearing masks and wiping down our equipment after every use. I feel extremely safe working out at my gym and happy things are getting back to normal. So on weight days, I focus on getting stronger in a few different ways. The first way is training with intention, meaning that I'm flexing and activating working muscles and controlling the weight throughout the entire set. This is how you make your set as challenging as possible. The focus isn't necessarily on lifting heavy, which I am though. It's more about contracting muscles and controlling the weight. So for this deadlift, I'm obviously working on my hamstrings and my glutes, but I'm making sure my posture is correct so I can get my traps working as well. I'm keeping my core tight, and when I'm in the top position, I'm flexing my quads and my butt. The other way I'm focusing on getting stronger is pushing myself to failure on certain stations. And by failure, I don't mean like giving up and quitting before your time is up. By failure, I mean where you can't complete a full rep without struggling. Most of us will give up when we're tired or when we don't feel like we can do any more reps. But when you get to that point, you actually want to push for an extra 2 or 3 reps because that's when the real workout begins. Pushing yourself to failure will break down your muscles to build them back up. I'm concentrating on getting a stronger upper body, so I'm not only lifting heavier, but I'm also pushing myself to failure on certain upper body stations. The workouts are only 45 minutes, and it's a really lovely way to start the day. But after cooling down, it's time to get ready for the rest of the day. So let's talk about what happens every Sunday. Sunday is when I tend to run my errands because traffic isn't that crazy, and fortunately for me, all my Sunday errands tend to be in the same area. Sunday workouts, compost drop-offs, and farmers markets are like non-negotiables. So those are things that I do every single Sunday no matter what. But sometimes I'll have to go to the zero waste store and drop some stuff at Sway or maybe pick up some food for the dogs, and that happens to be what I need to do today. Because the day is full of errands, I like to make a shopping list of everything I need to get done or do, so I don't have to do this again during the middle of the week because no one wants that. Even on the weekends, your girl stays being organized. First, let's head to the compost. I did an IG reel about my community compost through LA Compost. I compost every Sunday and honestly, I love it. It's the silliest thing, but I love dropping off my food scraps at the compost. It makes me feel good that I'm keeping food waste out of the landfills, but actually don't have to do any of the work associated with composting. LA Compost does a great job making composting easily accessible to those of us in LA. So if you want to learn more, check out my IG reel. So from composting, we are going to drive literally 3 minutes away to Sway, LA. I don't come to Sway all the time because, I don't need to. But when I do, it'll always be on a Sunday because it's just so close to my compost drop-off. Sway, LA is a sew shop that repurposes donated textiles into clothes, masks, pillows, cushions, napkins, anything you name it. Their goal is to keep textiles out of the landfill. So if I have clothes to donate, I drop them off here because I know they'll be well taken care of. Even though it's tempting to shop around, I'm at Sway specifically to drop off some items that need to be repaired. This is a new service that they offer, and they actually offer a mail-in repair program if you're out of state. The cost of repairs range in price on a tiered system of time and labor. My button will cost $15 and my pillow cover will cost $20. They pride themselves on giving their garment workers livable wages. So it might be more expensive than what you're used to, but for me, I'm happy to do it because it's important to me. So from Sway, we're going to drive to Healthy Spot, which is right around the corner, to get some dog food for the boys. And then we're going to Atwater Village Farmers Market. I love the farmers market. I just love supporting my local community. It just makes me really happy. And also a farmer's market tip, if you go closer to the end of the farmer's market, you'll get some really good deals on produce and stuff because they just want to unload everything before they pack up for the day. So the last stop for Sunday errands is Sustain LA, my zero waste store in Highland Park. If you want to learn more about what a zero waste store is, I did another IG reel about it, so check it out. But today I just need to refresh on dish soap, laundry detergent, lotion, and shampoo. So that is it on my Sunday errands. If you're familiar with LA neighborhoods, you know that all the errands that I ran today are in the same area. So it might seem like I did a lot of stops, but they're actually only 5 to 15 minutes away from each other, so it's not that bad. In fact, the hardest part of running all these errands is carrying them all in one go because no one likes to make 2 trips. Am I right? So that's kind of the hardest part of every Sunday, is just doing these errands. But after I'm done with them, I can just relax. I like to do a little light cleaning every Sunday. And then, of course, it's time to go over my weekly budget. I find that doing this every Sunday just keeps me consistent with it. And because I'm doing it on a day that I enjoy, like I love my Sunday routine, it makes doing something unfun like a budget not as bad. And then after I do my budget, I'll set myself up for hopefully a successful week by scheduling out a couple things in my master plan planner. And then for the rest of the day, I'm just doing some work. I normally work on Sundays, but nothing too intense. But mostly I look forward to vegging out, looking at houses I can't afford on Zillow, and then just kisses from my dogs and maybe a nap time in there. Super mellow. And that's my Sunday routine. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see some of you LA people on my Sunday route, since you know exactly what I'm going to be doing next week, the coming week, forever and ever. And if you would like to see more daily routine videos, please let me know in the comments. I'm Asia Dang. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.